Fofii has earned an epic rate on the Easy Demon Where the Wind Flows, a level with a rather laid-back and relaxing aesthetic. However, as you're a fragile Dandelion seed, a single brush against any surface will end your run. This game mode essentially functions as a UFO with a lower gravity and a cooldown between clicks. The first half of this level is full of these vents, generating wind currents you'll want to watch out for, and these wind chimes that will unlock a gate upon hitting them. However, as these gates slowly close in again, there are some puzzles where you'll have to lock them in place. To add on to how calm this level feels, the checkpoints are ringable bells, and each wind chime can play one of several notes, leading to some really satisfying parts to listen to, such as this one. You'll then enter an elevator, where the music shifts to something more intense, as there's now a rally of squirrel musketeers you'll have to survive. Upon exiting this death trap, the puzzles become more complex, with pumpkin spearmen you have to either push out of the way or knock over. After defeating one last set of guards, you'll face off against the Coconut King. As it starts raining and the music turns more dramatic, the king bonks the wind chimes above it, trying to drop some gates onto you. However, you'll fire back with a wind chime of your own, ascending down side platforms and slowly cracking the floor below the coconut. Willysilly, the former best mobile player, has achieved a very impressive achievement this week. His completion of the top 12 level SEDULOUS has landed him in a top 5 spot on platformer rank. So let us know in the comments, do you think it's easier to beat top levels on PC than on mobile devices? Some other notable completions this week include Krinsiw beating the hardest jetpack level I Loved You, where she nearly beat the previous best fluke on this level of 75 to 100, and Swaam becoming the first player to die to the coin straight fly at the end of the former hardest jetpack level Starlight Cyclone. But don't let that distract you from the fact that this was a jump from the abyss, and that these two levels are over 150 spots apart on the platformer list. AndresDVF has just earned an epic rate on the Extreme Demon Magic Mirror, an auto-scroller that remixes several levels from Celeste altogether. It starts out with Forsaken City's traffic light platforms which start moving after you land on them, and Old Site's stream blocks that transport you in a straight line to the opposite side that you entered. After the drop, you'll have to outrun Andres' laser blast before heading into the Celestial Resort, which is full of toxic moving sludge. Upon exiting the building, the level kicks it into high gear with some heavy winds pushing you forward, and several platforms rapidly switching back and forth inside of the Mirror Temple, or the final part of the level. TheArmyAnts has been on a mini verification spree this week, having verified the Precision Extreme Dazzling by AbsoGD, and Scarlet Imu by Dumplyn and Iownfish, a level presumably around rated top 50 difficulty. He mostly struggled with this UFO spam section, and the ending of the level, as there was not only a green orb he had to basically microclick due to the level's low gravity, but also a set of randomized blocks that he had to fly through. Thank you so much for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and shoutouts to our channel members.